Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. Okay, here is I think part 13 of my How I Survive on $25 a month. Now, I'm splitting a lot of these things with my dad, and so just keep that in mind. I'll try to tally it up at the very end. So I went to my local grocery outlet the other day. I figured, well, I needed some things. I definitely needed cheese and eggs. I didn't really need cheese. I just needed shredded cheese. I can't find my shredder, so that's something I have to go and buy another one. I don't know if a renter tenant actually mistakenly took it by accident because I can't find mine. So let's just jump in and I'll show you what I bought for awesome, amazing deals. So I'll tell you the things that I got for my dad and I to share. First thing up, left to right, I got these Just Mayo, and they are really good. It says no artificial preservatives, egg-free, make it spread and dressing. So this is like a vegan mayo. I've seen them before, but I can never really afford it. And I just thought, I wonder if that's any good. But actually, I did buy two of them because they were two for 97 cents. I really needed mayonnaise. My whole goal was to get mayonnaise. So I got two of them. They were the only two for 97 cents. What I noticed at this grocery outlet is a lot of the vegetarian and vegan items don't get bought up very quickly. So then they put them on this crazy deal, or they buy it at a crazy deal and offer it at an amazing deal. And then if it doesn't get bought, they reduce it even more. So I did taste it, and it's better. I don't like Miracle Whip. I don't like that tangy taste that it has. This has a really good consistency, plus it has like a little lemon taste that I detect. I really like it. I think it's amazing. And the ingredients, you have to keep it refrigerated. It's not totally healthy. I'm just going to say that. You have canola oil, vinegar, lemon juice, yeah, food starch, pea protein, salt, spice, sugar, fruit and vegetable juice, color. Anyways, it's not the healthiest, but mayo isn't really healthy anyways. So I needed some, 2 for 97, and it is 15 ounce. Great deal for me. So I'm not sure my dad will like it, so I'm just going to keep them for me, and I'm thinking of freezing one, and then I've already used a little bit of the other. Next thing is this Latin grill. I have already tried one. Well, you'll see it later in the video. And it's called Latin Grill Veggie Bubba Burger. And you get 4 patties for 97 cents. So they are vegan, and they are, zesty and sweet flavor, combining black beans with hearty chunks of plantains and sweet potatoes and limes, cilantro, and ancient grains. Well, I will say this, their grammar is terrible, putting an and after a comma. It should be comma. Anyways, don't get me started. So I did try one, and it was really good. I'm a fan of plantains and sweet potatoes, so I did get some from my stockpile, which I will show you later, but they were 4 patties for 97 cents. Next thing, I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, why did you buy roasted garlic hummus when you make your own? True, but I didn't have time. I've finished mine. My dad has finished the one I made for him. I haven't had time I've been working really hard on projects. I have some exciting news, so I haven't had time to do another batch yet, but this will go to my dad, and then that way. And this has preservatives, so it'll last a little longer for him. It is a family size, and it was 97 cents. And he likes to eat it as like a little snack, when he gets hungry at night maybe. So I will make some later, but I haven't had time. This is a veggie bowl with quinoa, and it has roasted bell peppers. This was 25 cents. And I thought, oh, that'll be really good in a salad. So I'll probably have that for tonight with my salad, and maybe even add a little bit of tuna fish or not. I don't know. Probably not. But I thought that was really just yummy for a quick little meal. 25 cents, not bad. They only had one. Then I got some soft tofu for 99. Now, I'm not a huge fan of soft tofu, but I like soft tofu over silken soft tofu or silken firm tofu. I'm not a huge fan of silken tofu as much, but I can handle the soft tofu. One thing I did buy was some miso. I forgot to bring it out here, so let me go get it. Okay, I forgot to bring it out. I got some miso broth for 99 cents, and it's organic, so I'll be putting in some tofu, and then I can save half of it for something else, perhaps like a stir fry. And I did not get, I didn't get any green onions, only because I wasn't willing to pay what they were offering. So I'll have to go to the 99 cents later for that. But I will show you, my dad brought over some cilantro. One moment, please. All right, apparently I forgot a couple things. So my dad brought over half of the bunch of cilantro. So I always clip the end pieces and then put them in some water. And then I just have them on my counter with my veggies and all of that. And I just have these pretty little terracotta pots. I have 2 of them. That's enough for me. I hate buying cilantro when it's 59 cents a bunch. It's only 9 cents more, I know, but if I don't need it, I'm not going to buy it. And he bought it, so I'm like, okay, I'll take half. I know that's ridiculous, so I got to get over it. That's not a big inflation. I just remember the days when I can get 3 bunches of cilantro for $1. So inflation isn't as bad as I think everyone thinks too. So just remember that if you need it, it's 10, 15 more cents, just get it. So I will be putting that in my miso soup with the tofu, and the cilantro. And I'll also, I'm going to go get some scallions. They were way too expensive there. So I thought I'll just go to the 99-cent store, or I'll go to the local Mediterranean market, and they probably have them too. And then when they get them, the bulbs of the onion are really big, which I kind of like. Anyway, I also got a jicama, which I think I paid too much for. This was like $1.19. It was per pound. Ridiculous. But I wanted to make some jicama fries, and I saw them, and I do like them just with oranges and some spice, and lemon and all of that. So I just wanted to get one. I hadn't had one in a while. Okay, so remember, this is half a bunch my dad brought me. Then, let's see. Oh, the carrots. So the carrots back here, these were, let me look. Okay, sorry, I had to look at my receipt. They were $2.99 for I think 5-pound bag. Oh, this is something my dad and I will be sharing. Where does it say? Oh, 5 pounds right there. Okay, so I already ate a couple. I had opened them. So that's not too terribly a bad price. And my dad and I will share them. I probably eat more carrots than he does. He usually just puts them in soups and stews, or he'll do take a peeler and put them in his salad that way. Okay, next thing, I got bread, and I got this mainly for my dad. It was $1.89, not the cheapest, but that's been the same price for a long time. And I did buy that for my dad. I still have bread. I don't need any more bread, so I'm good. Then this here, these were from the Dollar Tree. So I go to the Dollar Tree first, and then I literally go across the street into the other parking lot, and then that's where the grocery outlet is. So we have 2 Dollar Trees in my town. So you get 24 tortillas for $1.25 now, because everything's $1.25. So I will be splitting these with my dad. And if he doesn't need them, then they stay for a long time. So it's not a problem. I can even make enchiladas if at some point. This here was a free gift from my sister. My dad, I don't know why she gave this to him, but I remember living with my sister. This is literally all she would eat. Tortellinis, pasta. When we got older. When we were younger and lived together, it was a little bit different. We never bought this kind of stuff. In fact, she would buy like dehydrated tortellinis from Trader Joe's. Anyways, my dad doesn't really like this kind of thing, so he brought it over here, and so I'll eat it, or maybe I'll make it in a way where when he comes over, he likes it too. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, I got some pretzels because, yeah, I have been missing pretzels. I haven't had them in a long time, so they were $1.25 for 12 ounce, and I think that's still a good price. And I do like them with my hummus or just to have with tuna fish sandwiches too. Then the other thing I got was, this is something I'll be sharing with my dad. This is a Mexican blend cheese, and it is 2 pounds, so I'll be splitting that with him. So we can make a variation of things with that. Quesadillas, pizzas, over our eggs, in a casserole, even in a salad, you know. So I will probably split this in half soon. And I just saw my dad, but I didn't have time to bring all of this because we were doing something else. So I need to split all of this. And that was, how much was that? Where'd my receipt go? That was, I think it was $7.49. I don't think the prices varied very much from that. Yeah, $7.49. So he'll get half and I'll get half, and that'll probably last me the whole month or longer. Same with him. Then I got these eggs. These are 5 dozen of medium eggs, cage-free, which is important to me. I wouldn't normally buy this much, but the choices there were very limited, so I just went ahead and got them. These were $10.99 for 5 dozen. Not horrible price, not a bad price. We've already eaten 6 of them, and let me show you. They're pretty small. I would consider them small and not, sorry, I have dishes over there, not medium. Yeah, I would say they're more on the small side of medium, but that's okay. We will definitely eat them. This will last us like, oh my goodness, over a month probably. And if we think we can't finish them, then we'll crack them and whip them and put them into the freezer. But I'm pretty sure that we can finish them in a month's time before they go bad. They'll be fine as long as they're refrigerated. So those were $10.99 for 5 dozen. The last thing that I got were these Juanita's chips. Now these are 24 ounces. So I have in the past bought, you know, the Dollar Tree ones. I do prefer these. So my dad and I are going to share that. He can't finish a whole bag in a month. So, and I really can't either when it's this big bag. So I thought rather than me giving him this whole big bag and then me buying the one from the Dollar Tree, which is not a good deal, you get 8 ounces. And if I had to buy 3 of them to make up the 24 ounces, that would be $3.75. And this was only $2.99. So I saved 76 cents that way. And they're way better quality chip. And there's like less ingredients. It's literally, I'll show you the ingredients. Okay, yellow stone ground corn, canola oil, salt, trace of lime, which is calcium hydroxide. And the other ones from the Dollar Tree, completely different. So all in all, I would rather eat those, and my dad and I splitting those is really a better idea. We just put them in like a little bag. I usually like to put mine in a paper bag, and then he can take that one if he wants or whatever he prefers. So this is my haul. Let me calculate what my portion is and what his portion is. I still have lots of produce left over from last month. I still have lettuce, some tomatoes, onions, celery, cabbage. I didn't end up using the cabbage. I don't know why. A cucumber, which I think I'm going to eat that next with the tomatoes and make like a Greek salad using my little 25-cent quinoa thingy. I'll just mix it all together and maybe even put some of my faux mayonnaise. So let me tally it up and I'll be right back. All right, my portion comes to $19.50, but I only counted one of these because I know I can't finish both of those, and I'll have to put one in the freezer. And those are for me as a alternative when my dad comes over. I will finish that probably in more than a month, but I'm just overestimating. And then that's for my dad. This was for me, half for my dad, that's for my dad, that's for me, half for me, half for me, half these eggs for me, which I know I'm probably not going to finish all of them in a month, but if they do carry over, then it's a carryover. So that was free. So $19.50 for my portion, not bad. I'm super excited. I have just a little bit left to spend because I only spend the $25. I know I'm in the beginning of the month, but I really don't need that much. I have so much produce left, and the only thing I could see myself getting is maybe some more bread at like the bakery outlet, if that. No, because I think I have some in the freezer. Yeah, I think I'm good. So, guys, if I can do it, I live in a small town. It's not overpopulated. I shouldn't say that. It's mainly a suburb and a bunch of industrial businesses. And we do have, though, 5 grocery stores. And then, like, I'm not counting, like, the little ethnic stores, the Mediterranean ones, the East Indian, the Chinese. Oh, no, we don't have Chinese stores. Middle Eastern, Mexican stores. I'm not counting those. So I think even though we're a smaller town, we still have a pretty good variety. I am counting Target because I do sometimes get things there. I'm counting my Dollar Tree. We have a Walmart Supercenter. We have a Nugget Market. We have a Raley's, and yeah, I think that's it. And then we have those little, ethnic stores. So I like to buy in bulk, split it with my dad, and that's how we make it, And carrots are a root vegetable, so they're going to last. He'll probably freeze that until he needs it. He can freeze the cheese until he needs it. Same with me. He probably still has some chips, so I'm not going to even bother opening that yet because I still have chips. The eggs I will be taking to him. That's for me. That will last a long time in the fridge. I haven't opened that yet. That'll go in the freezer. One will go in the freezer. One I've already started to use. And I'm going to make some French fries out of the jicama. I got a great idea from my friend, and she gave me the idea. She saw a lot of recipes on YouTube, so I'm going to try it. And that's how I do it. So I hope this helps you guys. You have to sometimes go to 2 or 3 stores, but only go to them when you're near them and if they're close by, and you make a trip of it. I mean, for me, it's not that hard. It's like across the street. So, all right, bye guys. Let me know what you like in this haul. I think the mayonnaise is a great deal, and of course the faux patties. Yeah. All right, bye everyone. Okay, so here it is. I made the Latin one. I think it's the Latin grill. I'll have to go look at the name. There was 2, and this one had plantains and sweet potatoes, black beans in it. Now, I already ate half of it, pretty much, because I was really hungry, as you can see. A little less than half, I guess. But I only used the top of the bread, not the bottom, just because I feel like it's so much bread. Or no, this is the bottom. See how thick it is? And so I just put 2 slices of tomato, some thinly sliced red onion. There's the patty, 1 leaf of lettuce, and then that new mayo that I bought, which is, by the way, is really good. I'll have to continue looking for it, but at the deal that I got it, I don't think I'll be getting it for that deal. So in total, this cost, okay, I had to quickly calculate it, 62 cents. And I got everything on sale, as you know. And so that's pretty good for, like, you know, just having something in the freezer when my dad comes over. It's easy to cook, and I know he would enjoy it also, rather than always kind of making the same things when we're in a rush, which would be like eggs and a side of beans or bean soup or tuna fish sandwich. So I think this is a good alternative. So I'm going to enjoy it. It's very good. Okay, it's this one, Latin Grill Veggie Bubba Burger, and it has, let's see if I can zoom in, zesty and sweet flavor, combining black beans with hearty chunks of plantains and sweet potatoes and lime, cilantro, and ancient grains. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna have to go back and get the rest. I feel like I should make one of the other ones so I can taste it and see if I like that one also. But I'm not so sure I want to eat two in a, you know, like one for dinner, or I guess I could save it till tomorrow. So there's still a lot of carbs. That's fine. The sodium a little higher than I would like. Protein, there's 5 at least, and 3.5 grams of fat. So, but for 97 cents as a treat, I'm happy with it, and I'll have to go back and get some more. All right, guys. Hope you liked this. Let me know if you would eat this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.